It's your girl Compozzi again. You know, I realize I've put up a couple of these videos and I have not done the one thing that's probably the most important thing. I haven't told you who the hell I am or why you should listen to anything I have to say. So let me go ahead and try to rectify some of that right now. So first thing is, who is Compozzi? Well, short story. I've been a songwriter since I've probably been about the age of 9. I wrote my first song after watching an episode of The Apollo Show. And for those of you that are old enough, you know what I'm talking about. I seen some people just doing their thing on the amateur hour, and I was like, damn it, I could do it too. And I wrote my first song and been going ever since. Now, as far as, and that was lyrically what I did. About the age of 12, my grandmother gave me my first keyboard, and after about a year of just letting it sit there, I finally picked it up, decided to start trying to learn how to play it, and who knew I could play by ear, and been playing ever since, been playing in churches, and for bands and groups all throughout California from the age of really 13 to now, which I won't really get into where we are now, but now. So there's that aspect of it. So lots of experience with that. Musician-wise, I think you can see a couple of the instruments. They've been featured in some of these other videos as well. Yes, I do play all these things. I do actually play all these things. Yes, I do. Now, the producing aspect is a newer part of it for me. I'm just learning that. Really been focused on it very seriously over this last year. Kind of dibbled and dabbled over the last few years, but real taking it serious over the last year. So there's that. Second thing you should know is I'm a self-taught musician. I've never had any formal training as far as playing instruments. My main instrument is keys, but I did learn how to play by ear, like as I said a minute ago. So that's the second thing. The third thing you should know is that I do have a music degree in commercial music with an emphasis in songwriting and arrangement, or theory, if you will. Now, I decided to go back to school a few years ago and get that degree because I wanted to make sure that I really truly understood the ins and outs of music, not just the production or the musicianship side, but also the business end of it, because I wanted to make sure I had a very solid foundation for what it is that I intend to do with my music. So that was important to me. So I did go ahead and do that, and I do have that degree secured. So I do know somewhat of what I'm talking about. Been dealing with it, been doing it for quite some time. So a lot of the information that I'm giving in these videos, and I will be continuing to give in the months, days, weeks, and hopefully years to come, a lot of this stuff I have taken a long time of running my head into a wall to teach myself, or I've spent a lot of money going to school to learn. Now, do I recommend that everybody do that? No, I do not. I recommend you use what's available to you. There's lots of free resources. You should use those. You should take advantage of that. And, that's the best I can say about that. If you're determined to go to school, you should. That's a personal choice. So, no worries on that. But that's who I am. Short biography on Compozzi. Listen, if you're liking these videos, this content, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it. Also, follow me on Twitter. I'm always talking about crazy things, saying crazy things. I have a bit of a sense of humor sometimes. You can definitely check that out if you follow me on Twitter. That's at Compozzi1. That's Compozzi, the number 1. So again, at Compozzi1. And I'll check y'all later. Bye.